Alex Miller from American Idol Season 19 joins us on Q98.5. He'll be performing later tonight at Wild Rose Casino in Clinton, Iowa. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. It's absolutely free. And Alex, we were super sad to hear about your grandpa's passing. I know how close you were to him. What's one of the most important life lessons he taught you?
Well, you know that if you don't work hard for nothing, you never can get nothing anyway. So you might as well do the best you can, and if your name's on it, and that'd definitely be my biggest lesson I learned from him. And there's so many. Just narrowing down one would be really tough.
You were on American Idol Season 19, and you're so young. How did you feel a lot of pressure when you were on that show? What was that experience like for you, being so young?
Well, you know, being on a show like that definitely changes things. You know, I was helping on the farm and messing with cattle and things, and I never thought in a million years that I would be on national TV and doing things like that. And being so young, like you said, it was a lot of challenges, especially with schoolwork and things, but we made it happen, that's for sure, and I can't thank my folks enough for that.
Yeah, that had to be a wild ride for you. And think of like all the things you've accomplished since the show. You know, sometimes they say when people win these shows, it's no secret that some of the people that are American Idols, they kind of drift off into the sunset, not to be heard of again. And then there's people like you who maybe not make it to the finale, but you're doing dang good for yourself ever since you're on the show. Obviously the show has something to do with that, but doing the show, did that change your mindset on what you wanted to do with music professionally?
Yeah. You know, and I'd been singing in little jamborees, and I would just be honest, they were honky-tonk kind of places, and you know, American Idol brought me to a little bit of a different audience, and I can't thank them enough for that. You know, the direction I was heading, I would have probably been a local guy and done my thing, and I probably would have been happy doing that. But I see the big picture now. You know, putting stuff more showing the show and doing all this and that and the other, and really giving people an opportunity to come and have a good time. It's definitely a lot different than what I was doing, and I'm going to continue to grow and do things different. And, you know, I learned so much off the show. It's not about what I want in the music business. It's what the people want, and that's what I'm working at right now.
That's such an important thing to remember, too. Alex, you're going to be tonight at Wild Rose Casino in Clinton, Iowa. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. It's a free outdoor concert. What's your schedule been like for you since you've been on the road this summer?
Well, it's been fairly busy. We've really been looking forward to these shows. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is my first time in Iowa, so I'm looking forward to it. And we got in last night, got in okay, and we're getting up this morning. We're barely getting up. A lot of us are in the band, but we're ready to get it tonight at 7. And I hope the folks come out and have a good time, because I know we sure will. What?
Give us something about your show. Just a little preview. I mean, what kind of, you start things off slow? Do you have your set list planned already? How does an Alex Miller show work for a show like this?
Well, you know, a show like this is the way I look at it is a lot of people are going to come out to have a good time. And I always try to think about what I want whenever I go to a concert. So we have a good variety of everything. You know, I like to say that our show is like cornbread. It just come out of the cast iron skillet. And, because it is very, very country at the end of the day, and we do a lot of other things. We don't just do country music, because you know and that's not for everybody. So we like doing some rock and roll and things like that in our show too. So it don't matter what you like. I guarantee you, if you come out and want to have a good time, you will with us, and we're going to give that to all the folks there tonight.
Here's what you're going to see in Iowa. You're going to see a whole lot of corn, if you didn't notice that already.
Well, yes, there is a lot of corn. I did notice that on the way in, but. You know what? That kind of reminds me of home. There's a lot of corn grown over in western Kentucky, so it don't hurt my feelings one bit at all. It makes me know that there's some good people around, because I know the hardest working people on this planet is every farmer that'll ever walk the earth. So thanks to all them.
I truly feel like they're the most underappreciated folks that you can come across.
Well, being a farmer and being a musician are very, very similar. Now, farmers work a lot harder, don't get me wrong, but you know, a musician, it's like gambling with your talent, and a farmer gambles with his talent too. You know, you never know. No 2 days are the same. You know, you never know what you're going to be doing one day and what you're going to be doing the next. And I think that a lot of my farming and my FFA experience definitely is translating over into what I'm doing now.
That's, I never thought of it like that. That's a great analogy.
Well, sometimes you're blessed with a good one, and that's just what I've learned over the last little bit. Because in farming, you got to try to manage what you're doing every day, and keep a record of everything. And being a musician, there ain't no different in that, and especially with what I'm doing now.
Do you write a lot of music on your own in your free time?
I do, and I haven't been writing as much lately. We've been doing some shows and things, and on the road, it's a lot of fun. Me and the band last night, we come up with things on the road and stuff just for fun, and we come up with things we're serious too, and we've been writing some pretty good things, and there's nothing like sitting in a car and writing a song with your band, and we have a lot of fun, that's for sure.
Well, you're sure making a name for yourself already, and you're putting the boots to the ground, as they say, and I think that's the most important thing any musician can do, especially in their early days like you are. Again, the show's tonight. Tonight is 7 o'clock is when the show starts. Doors open at 6 at Wild Rose Casino in Clinton, Iowa. Alex, I've been honored to talk to you. I've been looking forward to this, and I'm sure the show is going to be wild tonight. It's going to be a great time. Thank you for your time this morning.
Well, thank you. This is the Wild Rose Casino, so it better be a wild show, right?
It better. Otherwise, there's something wrong with that name. Alex,
that's exactly right.
Have a great day. Enjoy your show, and thank you so much for calling in this morning.
Hey, it's my pleasure. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.